and I might be dead. And I know that I'm a mess. Got no money left in my now.
Welcome everyone to Moscow, to the Luzhniki Stadium for the World Cup final. It is France versus England. It's the moment all England fans have been waiting for. Over 50 years of hurt. Could it finally come to an end here today? France, they've been impressive so far in the World Cup this year. They've beaten the likes of Iceland, Uruguay and even Brazil in the semi-final. Whereas England, it's been a bit hot and cold as they've just about managed to wriggle their way into the final here. They just about beat Poland in the round of 16. They just about beat Germany in that 3-2 win. And they just about beat Croatia to make it here to the final. When you compare both France and England, it's France that are looking more dominant at the moment, that are looking more like favourites to go on and lift the World Cup. But as we all know, anything can happen in football. And I'm sure in the next 90 minutes, we're going to see just that. So there we go. This is what it's all about. The biggest final in football. It is the World Cup final. France versus England. Players shaking hands, ready to do battle. There is Marcus Rashford, who scored that winning goal against England's biggest rivals, Germany, in the quarterfinals to get through to the semis against Croatia. It was Jermaine Defoe that scored the winning goal against Croatia. He doesn't feature today. Let's take a quick look at France's lineup though. They have Lloris in goal, Varane and Umtiti as the two centre-halves, Matuidi and Kanté in central midfield. Payet does start out on the left, Griezmann in the number 10 just behind Kylian Mbappe. Pogba drops to the bench. Bit of a surprising selection there by Didier Deschamps. For England though, this is the full lineup. It is Jack Butland that gets the nod. He is in goal. Walker, Stones, Cahill and Rose as the back four. Ali, Dyer and Henderson in this 4-3-3 midfield. And Sterling, Vardy and Rashford up top. England looking to start quick here. Every game that they've played so far, they've started with high intensity. Hopefully we'll see that again today. Vardy gets his shot away there, but it's saved comfortably by Lloris. Eric Dyer. Dele Alli now, who's failed to make much of an impact as he'd be hoping for. Hasn't lit the world up with his performances so far. Done okay, but we know he's capable of better. Here he is now on the ball. Onto Kyle Walker. Kyle Walker over the top for Jamie Vardy. Just can't get his head down to the run of Dele Alli, and now France are on the move. It's Antoine Griezmann who finds Ousmane Dembele. Pulls the ball back nicely there. Here is Kylian Mbappe now with that killer pace of his. Stones does well to intercept the ball, but it does not look good for England. And it's 1-0. 1-0 to France. 18 minutes gone. Not the start England fans would be hoping for. Ousmane Dembele does so well to continue his run off the ball, creating that space for himself on the left-hand side. You can see him there. Failed to be picked up. Payet just feeds it through and he strikes it first time. Great control. Didn't pile under the pressure at all. Picks his spot and makes it 1-0 to France. They're off to a flyer then in the World Cup final. Can England find a way back into this? It's not looking good at the moment. Confidence is certainly in favour of France after scoring that first goal. Griezmann got his shot away, but it was a vital block by Gary Cahill. Or is it John Stones? Came off Gary Cahill's shin there. It's going to be a corner to France. Are they going to take the shot? They are. It's Dembele again. Great control of the ball, keeping it close to his feet. It's Dimitri Payet. Finds N'Golo Kanté. Holding the ball up well here. Payet again, who's already got an assist, goes for goal. Dyer, finally England might be able to find a way out of the blocks here. Wasn't looking good for them at the moment, but Rashford on the ball. This is what England need. Rashford finds Henderson. Henderson goes for goal, hits the post. Jamie Vardy on the rebound. Makes it 1-1. 39 minutes on the clock, just before half time. It's exactly what England needed. Get the ball up top. Find someone like Rashford with great skill. It's great technique in the end there from Jamie Vardy on the volley. He's been so crucial for England ever since Harry Kane got injured in that first game against Tunisia in the group stage, which would see him out for the competition. Jamie Vardy's done so well to step up. It's 1-1 then. Here's Kylian Mbappe. Had to pass it back to Matuidi. Pavard, the fullback, comes in to find Griezmann, and Mbappe gets his shot away, hits the side netting. Getting closer. France come again. Griezmann to Mbappe. Their link at play, so nice from France. And then Matuidi feeds it through for Dembele, and that is just pure class, pure quality from the youngster. What a through ball though from Blaise Matuidi. Such creativity. New Dembele possesses such pace, and let him latch on to the end of that, and Dembele gets his second. He's on for a hat-trick now, and what a time to score right before half-time. England have only just scored the equaliser, and now they've got to come from behind yet again in this World Cup final. It's 2-1 France. It's half-time then here in Moscow at the Luzhniki Stadium. It's France 2, England 1 in the World Cup final. England's have it all to do. What a challenge, what a big 45 minutes that await them in the second half. Rashford going to take the initiative here. Going to run a little with the ball. He's going to find Jamie Vardy off to his left as well. He's already got his name on the score sheet, but he's cut short by Umtiti. And now Dembele going to stretch those legs. It's going to go out. England looking to mount a comeback yet again in this game. This World Cup final. Here is Marcus Rashford now down the left hand side. Dele Alli in space, and his header goes wide. What a chance. That was England's moment right there. He's not going to get a better chance than that in this game. Surely not. Unbelievable. Feel sorry for Dele Alli. France know they need to get one more goal to really put this game to bed. Here is Matuidi. Nice little 1-2 here between Griezmann and Mbappe. Griezmann and Mbappe over and over. Brilliant link-up play for the French international side. Here is Matuidi through the middle for Mbappe, and it's 3-1. And France might be completely out of sight now for England in the World Cup 2018 final. Not long now until France have got their hands on that World Cup trophy. The French fans in absolute raptures. It's 3-1 here. The way Matuidi feeds the ball through the legs of Eric Dyer to find Mbappe. Well taken there. Changes are desperately needed here for England as they're 2 goals behind. Off goes Jamie Vardy and John Stones to be replaced by Jesse Lingard and Phil Jones. So for Jesse Lingard, who's back in the England side after being out injured, and that's through for Marcus Rashford, but he just can't get to it as Lloris collects. Matuidi, Raheem Sterling closes him down, wins the ball back. Dele Alli through for Rashford, hits it first time, looking to bend it around Lloris. He did, but missed. Chance after chance for England, and it's just not working for them. Whereas for France, it is, and that's game over. It's curtains for England. It's 4-1 now. Dimitri Payet coming out of nowhere to get his head on the end of that cross. What a dominant performance. They've been so clinical in front of goal, France. So dominant down that right hand side with Ousmane Dembele. And what a powerful header. What on earth is Kyle Walker doing? Dele Alli. Time's pretty much up now for England. Here is Eric Dyer. Out wide to Jesse Lingard. Probably came on the wrong time. And Marcus Rashford is through. Marcus Rashford makes it 4-2. Maybe, just maybe, for England. A glimmer of hope. Great play in the build-up to that goal. Rashford just hammers it in off the underside of the crossbar, across the line. It's 4-2, and England only have 7 minutes to get another 2 goals. Raheem Sterling. Momentum in favour of England at the moment. Raheem Sterling through for Marcus Rashford. Rashford through for Sterling, but Lloris is off his line quick enough. And there we have it. We thought it was all over. Well, it is now. That's it for the 2018 World Cup tournament. It's finished France 4, England 2. France are the new world champions. Incredible performance all around. Dominant from start to finish. They faltered twice at the back, but they stood firm in the end. And as you can see, the celebrations now, I'm sure, will continue on into the early hours of the morning. There is Matuidi. What a performance from him. Dembele, brilliant down the right hand side, getting 2 goals to his name. Almost got a hat-trick in his first World Cup for France. Was just unstoppable in today's game. But there it is. It's what these two teams have been fighting for. Both sides done so well to get to the final, but it is France that walk away as world champions of the World Cup 2018 here in Russia at the Luzhniki Stadium in front of 80,000 fans. Incredible performance from France. And what an improvement from England to actually make their first World Cup final in what, over 50 odd years, since 1966. They came and they lost, unfortunately. Such a shame that we're not seeing the likes of Jesse Lingard or Marcus Rashford lifting that trophy, as it is Matuidi, Mbappe, Griezmann that are the victors, that are celebrating for their national side. What a decent final. Gave us plenty of action, plenty of goals, but not enough, unfortunately, for England to be coming away with that World Cup trophy. Well, there we have it. That is going to be it for this mini World Cup series, folks. Hope you have enjoyed. I know I've enjoyed getting back to FIFA after being away for some time. And I say, hold on, FIFA 19. Here is the final tournament tree then. As we know, France winners of the 2018 World Cup with that 4-2 win over England. Brazil coming in third with a 2-1 win over Croatia. Now, before I end the episode, we're going to take a quick look at top goal scorers. Well, you can already see who walks away with the golden boot for the World Cup. It is, of course, Ivan Perisic. Rakitic coming in second with 4 goals. And there is Neymar, Griezmann, names that you would expect to be on that list. Lemar for France, Mbappe with that goal as well against England in the final, bumping him up to 4. Jamie Vardy managed to get in there as well in 13th with 3 goals. Shame Harry Kane got injured in that first group game. Otherwise, I'm sure he would have been on that list somewhere. It is Mbappe that walks away with the most assists of 4. And clean sheets goes to Manuel Neuer of Germany, even though we did put 3 past him in that quarter-final game. And Jack Butland for England all the way down in 15th there with 1 clean sheet. I was about to say I'm pretty sure he conceded in every single game that we played, but no, he did manage to keep 1. So there we have it. That is it for this World Cup tournament. I'm not sure if I'm going to do another series with another team. Let me know what you guys think, but for now, that is it for this mini World Cup series with England. There is the tournament tree once again. Let me know what you guys think. Which was your favourite game of this tournament? Let me know in the comments below. And if you haven't already, be sure to hit that subscribe button. Click the bell as well. You know what to do. Smash that like button. And hopefully I'll be seeing you guys very soon. If not, then I'll see you in September for FIFA 19.